Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Duel Screens and Dragons, episode 14. We have just arrived at the church, and this is going to be quite exciting. I am one of your hosts, Stephen Fontana of DuelScreens.com. We have Taylar Allen, also of Duel Screens. We have FNHPaul, the Patreon producer. We have Mike Maltese over there. He's our web guy and overall best friend, and he's playing Sergor. We have Mikey Kirsch over the artist gallery over there on the other side there. We have Mikey Kirsch playing Ian Deere, and we have Matt Murray, aka Mistahnuff, playing Athenian, and our fearless dungeon master is Erengard. Erengard, let's bring everybody up to speed and continue the adventure.
Okay. Last time on Duel Screens and Dragons, the party was in the tavern. They had just awoken, having mended their wounds from the previous night's rather brutal beatings, and they had some conversations to go over between the party, some more emotional and mental wounds to try and mend as well. They made their way to the blacksmith shop, where they found that the blacksmith was not at home, though his home was boarded up and sealed up as though he had been prepared for the siege, or maybe not prepared for it, but had taken action against it. They collected some items from the blacksmith shop for Oddball to try and mend his armor, and then headed back to the tavern. Oddball unfortunately wasn't able to do anything with those pieces. He wasn't able to mend his armor himself, but the party was able to get some food into their stomachs, get themselves mentally and physically prepared, and found out that there was an apothecary shop further in town. So they headed that way and got themselves some curing potions and some materials that they could make more should they need to, and then headed back to the church. And that is where we begin today's episode. So you have filtered into the church. You are standing at the back of it. You know where you're going.
We sure do.
I step over to Thinian, just put a hand on his shoulder and say, if there's any way to boil that water, do it.
I'll do what I can.
And then just
Preferably
start making my way up.
So what are we walking on right now? Like, is it stone? So it's
Stone
tile.
Yeah.
So where the basement overlaps the top floor of the church, is that only in the back room, or is that the whole church?
The whole church.
Cool. Would I have any recollection of roughly where would I be able to kind of get a rough recollection of where I think that orb was the previous encounter?
Oh man.
Roll me a intelligence check.
Just an ability check.
That's not terrible.
Okay.
That's not
Okay. With a -1, yeah.
You're fairly certain that it's in this general area. Yeah.
Okay. Sergor, may I borrow your hammer?
Oh boy.
You're muted.
Of course. Serger hands him the hammer. Hands them the hammer.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Oddball kind of attempts to kind of like move some of the tiles out of the way. Like, are any of the tiles loose? Or are they actually like really expertly put in there?
Like, this is a well-crafted building.
Not anymore.
Or it's really well crafted.
Let's
Will be for-
uncraft it.
Oddball
We're gonna make some noise.
moves one of the pews in front of that door that we had come in through.
Here's Minecraft Steve.
And we kind of just to kind of like bolster it a little bit, because that's rough. Because roughly where that pew was is where they are going to begin attempting to do something, which is pretty obvious now to most of the group. Unless somebody stops Oddball, Oddball is going to attempt to take the hammer with both hands and begin breaking the tile.
I'm gonna motion to Ian Deer to come grab this other end of this pew so that we can barricade off the back room. Just so that we don't get ran up upon.
Can I, before that, go up? Because we closed this door up here, right? On our way out?
I believe you did, yes.
Can I just, like, listen really quick?
Sure. Roll me a perception check. You hear nothing. You're confident that there's nothing in that room.
Okay. I help.
Okay. Oddball, give me a strength check with advantage because you're being assisted.
Okay. Ability check with advantage.
Okay. You begin smashing the hammer down into the tile. It still takes you a good while, but you're making progress. You have to go through a solid amount of stone, probably 8 to 12 inches of stone, and there's some reinforcement there as well to obviously make sure that it doesn't collapse in on itself. But you do eventually break through enough that this ominous red beam of light starts showing through the floor there. And eventually, you find yourself with about a 6-inch diameter hole, roughly, poking through the floor there. And this red light shining up through it, showing you the orb and the ritual circle around it and that odd force field that's around the orb.
Would one of our...
Roll
me a perception check before we do anything else. Anybody who's looking down the hole, roll me a perception.
I am. I 100% am.
I mean, I gotta make my way over.
Oh no!
Dear Lord.
I see nothing.
We see the concrete.
I am so tired. I am so sleepy. I'm so tired.
There we go. What is it? Perception?
Perception. Yep.
I guess if I gotta choose which one to have failed on, I'm kind of happy I failed that versus the other.
So you all kind of gather around the hole. Iandir and Sergor and Raug, you can all see figures moving down there, so there's clearly something moving down there. Only Finian is the one that is able to really truly make out the shapes, though. 2 skeletons are down there in the room, kind of just shambling around, creaking a little as they move. And there's 1 zombie down there. The water has also risen down there. It is now probably about mid-calf in depth. It would be a little more difficult to move around down there.
Friends. There's 3 down there.
Can I never got a good look at the altar or whatever it is that's in there. I would is there some kind of check I can make to see if I know anything about that?
Yeah, so anybody who's got... you can roll a knowledge arcane, or you can roll a knowledge religion would also work. So anybody who would like to roll for that can go ahead and do so.
I don't know shit or dick about that.
Why the hell not?
History, maybe?
I got it, guys.
History wouldn't give you anything.
I love this. I love how you know religion. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It fits my backstory.
That's why I love it. It's almost like we wrote it.
That tracks.
It does track.
So here, Finian, Alakai, and oddly enough, Oddball.
Couldn't see it, but really feels it.
Yeah, so I can all
anything else,
the
but I see
runes.
that.
Let's be very clear that you can see the runes very clearly from your little hole. You kind of have to put your face against it a little bit to kind of really get a look at them, but you can all see them. The basically what you're looking down at, what you know, those of you that rolled 14 or higher, what you know is it is a multi-layered ritual casting. So there is a diamond or like a upside down pentagram type of shape in there. That shape is representing one facet of this ritual. There's the larger circle with the kind of containing circles that have the runes in them. That's another facet of it. And then there's this swirling pattern in the center of it. And just so that you all can kind of get an idea of or remember what exactly it looked like, let me go ahead and just bring you guys in here very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what it looked like.
Which once again, can we just like great job on the design.
Seriously.
I love it. Like minus it's gonna murder the shit out of me, but you know, like it's gonna be a real pretty grave.
So what you're seeing basically, there's a part of this whole thing is one piece of this ritual. This shape is another piece of this ritual, and then these shapes, kind of this internal piece, is another part of it. And you feel like it's kind of the sort of ritual that you'd have to undo it, you'd have to work your way in. So you'd have to start at this outer edge, which is probably the most defensive part of the whole ritual, and then work your way inside to get to the orb. These individual runes represent actual words which only Alakai can understand. And the words are candle, tome, silver, ink, and dust.
I'm going to ask you to repeat those as soon as I figure out where my notebook is.
Sure.
That's
Candle,
awesome.
tomb, silver, ink, and dust.
Candle.
All right, listen here, you fucking.
Look here.
Candle.
Doctor. All right, we got
Whoa.
Tome.
Sorry,
Silver.
tome or tomb?
Tome. Tome
Okay.
is in silver, ink, and dust.
Candle, tome, silver, ink, dust.
God
I
damn
turned
it,
to
Mike.
everyone.
You and your amazing ability to remember things that have been said more than 3 seconds ago.
Now, Alakai, you know that if you were to place those items into these items that represented those things, at least into these circles, you would be able to undo that level of the protection that's on this.
I turn to everyone and I say, I think it's a recipe. No, just kidding. They're protective runes. I'll show you how to do it.
Raug is fairly certain that it is actually listing out a recipe for chicken noodle soup.
He's trying to go to Flavor Town.
I slightly hate you right now, Alakai. Because a guy who had a pen dripping with ink is not with us right now.
That is true.
And had a tome that we could have easily yeeted it over there. But no, you had to go scary goth eyes on it.
Yeah, fuck that guy. His friend tried to kill us.
The guy he stumbled into. Let's not friends. Don't get it twisted.
Listen, I'm
room.
having a hard time trusting people right now. So I need you to back off, okay?
No, you sent guy who had
My
two
only friend that I've ever had in my entire life just basically told me I meant nothing to him. I'm having some trust issues.
I need business.
Your lover's quarrel can be handled elsewhere. Don't take it out on other people.
Fuck that guy.
And just so you know, the shapes that you're seeing moving around are like over in this area.
Okay.
All right.
So you inform us of what these ingredients are, like these pieces.
Yeah, I tell everyone.
I
look around for a candle.
have silver.
There are several candelabras up on your level.
We are in a church. There could be a tome here as well.
I can make my eyes really black.
That's not ink.
Ink.
Not ink.
It might be ink.
It's inky, not
You
ink.
do
Yeah.
recall that there was a desk in the back room that had a parchment and ink on it for the head cleric, whoever or wherever that person is.
Speaking of,
Can I check like the altar that's in the I don't know what it's called, like the church part, like the congregational part of the church, and see if there's any kind of tome there or anything.
There is a holy book there, yes.
Okay. So do you? I don't know. You don't want me to even do like a perception or anything, or it's just out in the open so I can see it.
It's
Anyway?
out in the open. No, you can totally see it.
Can we go back up to the top floor, actually?
You absolutely can.
Zip.
So I want to go over to one of these candelabras. I'm going to take a candle off and just set it on the pew. Are these too big to fit in the hole that we created?
The candles or the candelabras?
The candelabra, the metal part.
Like, could you plug the hole? You could plug the hole with it, basically. It's too.
But we couldn't like shove it down there.
no, because he said it was like a
6-inch hole. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it
down in there from there, which
yeah.
Hard, but no.
I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna bring it over to Thinian and hand it to him.
The whole candelabra, less one
The
candle.
the whole candelabra minus a candle.
Okay.
I take it, and I look at him real funny.
I say, warm this up when we get down to the water.
With metal?
Yeah.
I see where he's
Yes.
going.
You have the spell that heats the metal.
Oh,
So I
right.
want to try and boil off the water.
Gotcha. So I look around at everybody though, because I think this got lost. 3 down there. The water has risen certainly.
So we have the candle, we have the tome, we have the ink.
You can
And
get
then
the ink. Nobody's gonna
We
grab
can get the ink, but we don't have, what was it, dust and
We're
silver?
missing silver and dust.
I mean, this is probably a dusty ass church.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's dust
We
somewhere.
would break some bones down there.
There you go.
I take some of the stone that was broken, like
Pocket the dust.
just like how tough do we have to break this down to get it like dust?
I mean, you really don't know. I mean, your
a stone in your
assumption
pocket.
would be any dust. I mean, it just says dust, so you would think granules of something, a dusty substance of some sort.
I just kind of
But-
start scooping up some, or like I kind of like just start piling up some of the broken pieces of rock
Mhm.
that like would have happened shattering these tiles, and then just kind of like try my bit. Cloth of any sort in the area?
There's tapestries on the wall, and
Rip tapestry.
Okay.
Proceed to put dust pile in tapestry and kind of close it up a little bit, make it into a little bundle, and then I hand it to our former cleric.
And then I'm gonna shove the pew out of the way that's blocking the door, and open up this room.
Oh, the back door. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought you were like the
Back
other door. I'm like, oh, heck,
Yeah, we're fucking going outside.
go back outside.
Um,
I like this
And
area.
I'm gonna look through the desk, grab parchment, ink, see if there's any silver in the drawers or anything.
you don't find any silver in the drawers here.
Okay. I'm sure that would work fine.
We're making a lot of assumptions here.
I mean,
So I gotta get all
we gotta try it, you know, it's silver. We try it, if it doesn't work, we'll do something else.
We
It's
gotta
not
get
like American money where the outside is silver. This is like real silver. So,
Yeah.
If I may, how are we to put the ink and the dust and the tome down if there's water?
We have to clear that out first. There are 3 down there, plus the water.
Plus the water creature. The insert
Presumably.
water creature. Whatever the hell that thing was called. That demon. Not actual demon, but monster. Yeah.
Slithering tracker.
Yeah, that's all just what we model.
It seems like it can move between sources of water. Yeah, but then it can just leave and go back to the other 5 inches of water.
It's an interesting idea.
It's an idea. It's a premise. I mean, I still have the daggers and spikes from the previous, or daggers and darts. Let me rephrase that, from the previous time.
What do you propose we hold this water in, Raug?
I say, I'm really fast.
So fast. So fast. Yeah. Fill it up with water, pull it back out, throw it outside. Fill it up with water, throw it outside. Very slow, agonizing process.
These are like 4-ounce vials.
Oh, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying to drain that.
Yeah, to drain the whole.
Yeah.
I will note this. Every time that the creature has appeared and attacked so far has been when somebody was alone. Or at least separated far away from the group. And you have been walking outside where there's been puddles aplenty around, but you've been in a group. So your assumption would be that the creature's not about to appear if there's a large party around it.
I have an idea. I could use.
Ignore that comment.
I could use my frost armor. Try and bait it to me. As soon as it attacks me, it would freeze.
Thinian, do you by chance know lightning or just thunder?
My powers lie only in thunder.
Thunder.
Oh, wow. I had a bad feeling something like that was going to happen. It's like, you thunderstruck. I need lightning struck. And I assume you don't have lightning either. Looking at Alakai.
Just darkness. And ice. And fire.
Edgelord.
All I can see.
Darkness.
All I can see is.
Where the fuck
Okay.
is he standing?
Hey, hang on.
No,
Before we do anything crazy, everyone group up with me. Everyone come here. Huddle up. We're going to huddle in the middle here.
Somebody can you drag Sergor up with us? I'm sure he's coming. He said the baby's happening.
Yeah. I'm going to make it so that everyone has the ability to breathe in water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I should probably.
I also have a question. It mentions
Are you all gonna
that
take
I
a picture
have...
looking at our shoes?
Yeah. It mentions that I gain a swimming speed equal to my walking speed. You said it would be difficult to get through that water. Am I able to just like move through that water unhindered, even though I technically wouldn't be swimming?
Nope.
This
Has to
feels
be
like some
swimming.
bullshit.
I don't know.
What if I
I
lay
mean, what,
down in this calf-high swimming?
You could
No, I am-
certainly swim through it, like basically do like lay in it and kind of
Mike, you made it seem like it was going to be difficult terrain, so I just
It
wanted
is,
to know if I could.
100%.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
All right. I tried. You guys
Good
can
try.
breathe in water. Congratulations.
I mean, that's still good, probably.
Yep.
Yeah. Breathing. That's a thing we do.
Okay. You empty. You have a puddle of water there now. It and it dribbles away. Just a puddle of water.
I say we try to take on the skeletons.
You're asking everybody to step away from you?
I can do that. Don't worry about it.
Ink speed.
Darkness speed.
Beat emo or whatever.
What is this?
Okay, roll me a stealth check. You are very, very stealthy. Even in the light of all the candles, you are super stealthy.
Invisible.
Just you standing like this.
I also want to stealth.
You
Behind the
you also go very, very subtle and invisible. Like
Also, good job.
you stand there for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, however long you want to stand there for, but the creature doesn't appear.
Oddball begins walking towards the back room.
Yep, same.
And by walking with their brand new
Wait,
quarterstaff.
hold on. They don't
Did
know
someone
we're
say
here
they
yet,
had
right?
silver? Yeah.
I mean, well, actually, I only have gold on me.
Oh, Steve was
We-
going to do a silver coin.
Do we?
We had-
You didn't ask for change for
Yeah, we've
anything.
just been very generous.
You've just been handing them gold coins left and right.
I mean,
Is
in
there
the
any
beginning, I
indication
was,
of
I was
any
paying off
silver
with
at this
copper.
desk?
No, I already checked.
Nothing silver. Okay.
Pewter.
Yeah, they're like a computer.
Excuse me.
Your mom's pewter.
Nice.
I
Did-
say we head down to the basement.
Can we, before we do,
Go ahead.
Trying to keep the candelabra light that you're carrying on you.
Yeah.
Actually on you.
I'm trying to think if we were to go back and ransack the apothecary and just
I was just
rob
gonna
them
ask that.
eventually and see if they have any gold or silver in there. That's the only other idea I got to where like we can get silver if none of us technically right now have silver in our character sheets.
You know
I wanna
what?
say-
I'll
say,
run across the street. I'll do it.
I was just gonna say, I think some people have holy symbols, and I believe some holy symbols are silver.
Oh, perfect.
A useless holy symbol, you say? Or possibly silver ring?
I do have a ring as well as an amulet. It doesn't say whether they're silver or not, though.
Lick it.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It doesn't say what it's made of.
What about our Sergor, who is now back at the spot?
If the DM just wants to be generous and say that my amulet is silver, that'd be dope.
What god is your amulet?
Silver god.
So I don't know
The god of silver.
the order of the gauntlet worships. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fill out that part of my backstory. I don't know who the god is.
I just kind of liked the sound of the Order of the Gauntlet. It just sounded cool.
It did. Yeah, it fit what I was going for.
A bunch of Rockies, like just Rocky Balboas everywhere. Just
Torm. Torm is my god.
Torm would definitely have silver in his.
There you go. We got it.
Perfect.
Because
There you go.
it's a look like a gauntlet. So, if I remember correctly, Torm's is like a metal hand, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm gonna lead the way down the basement because I have my my armor bag at this.
Okay. Give me 1 second. So, Order of the Gauntlet could be Helm, Horror, Torm, or Tyr.
Cool.
So, at some point or another, pick one of those.
I should probably pick one of those. Yeah.
everyone has silver.
All right, let's take you guys down underneath.
Oh boy.
Put you over here.
Whoa, group move.
I fear no demon.
I do not like water though.
Ah. Deer's moving himself around.
My mistake.
You're fine.
Stay in formation.
Flying V?
Yeah.
Yes. That might.
I'm gonna stay behind this wall, but step into the water.
Okay.
Oh no.
You are standing in the water.
The Jaws music starts.
How
I'll-
far are these bad guys from us?
80 feet.
80 feet.
I'll join him.
Well,
As soon as you move past the wall.
Ah!
Oh, fucking
there it
A,
is.
dude!
glad I started moving forward.
I was literally just about to Eldritch Blast them.
God damn.
I was gonna say, why did no one try to stealth check down there? I understand it's through water, but still. Sneaky.
At least he stays in character, okay? He starts and he stays in character.
It's true.
No sneaky over here. You're gonna hear giant metal
Jesus
splashing.
Christ, these
Are we rolling
skeletons.
initiative?
You are.
Yay! Oddball's not last! Finally.
Ooh,
Oh, I am. You're welcome, guys.
Nope.
not you,
I am.
Darius. It makes sense. You were the last one down the stairs.
You know what though? This is a decent lineup.
Yeah, I don't hate it. We've got good spacing here.
Top of the order, bottom of the order, it's fine.
Oh, he just
I'm okay
rolled
with
for the creature, didn't he?
Probably.
No, I re-rolled the zombie because the zombie didn't show up because it was a 0 initiative.
Likely story.
I need to
Likely
set it.
story.
Hey, what a private man does with their private dice. It's fine.
That almost got me. That
Now,
almost got me.
now the zombie's down at where it belongs. All right.
God damn it.
That happened as soon as you crossed
I want some
that
dice.
threshold. And we'll start at the top of the order. And we'll also fix this.
That's not right.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Dude, you get the fucking
Ba-da-da-da.
block right now.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I got you, Iron Guard. I'll do this for the next 3 hours.
I mean, I've got the music on
Yeah,
already.
the music's going.
You can't hear anything. There
Thank you, though.
Yeah, there it is. There.
Finally,
We're
finally got it.
I appreciate your enthusiasm towards the whole thing, but
I just barely started getting music.
All right,
Okay.
well, yeah, these 3 sarcophagi are also open, by the way.
Okay, so
There
you're
are
saying-
some random bones floating around in the water too.
So the
from
rough
the
terrain.
skeletons you dispatched previously.
So it's rough terrain, so we're half movement speed, correct?
Everything is difficult terrain, so everything is half movement.
Half movement. Got it. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm going to then move. Oh, that's the wrong button to press there, I think. We're just going to walk it out. We're just going to walk that 15 feet.
Walk it out.
And then 50. That is going to be a throw. I am going to take the daggers. Fuck, that is going to be a throw. I'm going to take 2 of the wooden daggers that I still have, or darts, what have you. And I'm going to yeet them at that skeleton that's the closest to me. This guy right here.
Okay.
And so the dagger. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
I'll roll damage for this one.
Yep.
Critical hit.
Very
8.
All right.
good.
And then the second attack. Does that one hit or?
No, that'll miss.
Okay, cool. So I will, just throw those 2 daggers or whatever you want to call it. Wooden chunks have been flung in their direction. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay.
And I have no other fancy footwork to do here.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to. Move there. And I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on the closest skeleton.
All right.
And I'm
That'll
gonna
definitely
hit him
hit.
in his face. Ooh, yikes. And then I'm gonna do it again.
That'll also hit.
Nice.
So first a wooden dagger spear tip stake. There you go.
Yeah, we're just gonna call
Thing.
it steak. Steak. Fucking
First
Van Helsing.
that goes flying into him and somehow manages to go through an eye socket, though it breaks some of the eye socket as it's going through. And then you just see like the back of its head just kind of burst open and the stake go tumbling out. And then 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast slam into its chest and the bones just scatter apart. And it drops to the ground.
Tag team.
Anything else for you, Alkai? Or
No, that should do it.
all right, Rauk.
Oh, so how high is the water?
It's calf height, like probably like
Okay.
close to the top of your calf.
So
Sounds like
the sarcophagi are not submerged.
They are not.
Okay. I'd like to try and leap from the half wall to this sarcophagus.
Okay. Give me a acrobatics check.
You said these ones are closed also, right?
Open.
Easily enough. No, these 3 are open.
Or open. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Easily enough, you vault over the wall and land wherever you'd like to land on that.
Yeah, basically right there. Can I continue to my movement? That's 15 feet. Can I go another 15?
You can. Yeah.
I'm gonna leap
You
from
going
that
to
one.
keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna leap from that one to the next one.
You use your momentum from the first jump to just carry on through into the second.
Okay. I am going to... You know what? I'm going to do... I'm gonna take the bonus action and continue to dash and continue to go further down the line, as far as
Okay.
as far as my movement will let me go.
He gets
So
another
that's
30
20.
feet.
Yeah,
So
30.
you could
well,
get to this one,
yeah. All right.
like the
yeah.
far side of this one if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or you can be kind of here, more
That's-
towards the
that's
middle, front edge of it. Whatever you prefer.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And let me just double check something real quick. I do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ready up over here. Is there anything inside the sarcophagus that I noticed, like a weapon, something left behind, anything that could be used as
Some
item?
scraps of cloth, but nothing
Just cloth? Okay.
of any import.
Okay. That's where I'm gonna hang out for now.
Okay.
Stealthily. As stealthily as I could possibly be, leaping from sarcophagus. To sarcophagus.
I imagine you were just yelling parkour the whole time. I won't lie.
The answer is not stealthily.
All right. The skeleton starts to advance towards the group. And then
Oh, motherfucker.
There he is.
an old friend appears.
Calamari's back on the menu.
I really don't like that image.
I know. We've grown to hate it.
Is it better than the inanimate face that's clawing its way down your throat? Like,
No.
I don't know. I would rather picture it as calamari. IMO.
Yeah.
Wait, where
I'd
is
rather-
it? I don't see it.
I missed the moth, the moth, the mouth monster. That was
That
The
thing.
Malbert.
It's right there. And it
Okay.
attacks you.
oh crap.
Oh,
Damn, it started so fast. That
Oh,
season-
All right,
Fight.
it's definitely going to hit. So your armor of Agathis. Let's look at that
Mhm.
quick. You gained
Yes.
15 temporary HP, so I assume you added that to your sheet.
Yep.
If it hits you with a melee attack while you have those HP, the creature takes 15 points of cold damage. Okay.
well, it takes the equal amount of cold damage to the temporary HP it takes off. I believe is what it is.
No, it just
Oh.
takes 15 points of cold damage for whatever damage it does.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's
Sweet.
even better.
Way better, yeah.
That is even better.
All right. So it does 9 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And then it wraps itself around you and begins deep throating you.
Jesus.
That is a
Right
phrase.
to it. Right to it.
I mean,
We've been here before.
we can skirt around the edges of this issue, but let's be honest.
It's
So,
aggressive, sir.
I did not give consent.
does it seem like it recoils at all at the cold damage?
Parts of it kind of frost up a little bit, but
Okay.
it doesn't seem super phased by it.
Okay.
It's hurt by it, but it's not like deadly damaged by it, put it that way.
hmm
All right, and then Surgor.
All right. So is the creature? I mean, is this almost like symbiotic? Like the creature is now bound once again. To...
If you hit me, if you hit it, I take damage.
Right, but I also can't help you. Like if I were to put a shield around you, it's not going to do anything. He's already in your throat.
Yeah.
All right.
Our best bet is to get him out of there somehow. Or kill him. But
Or I make my saving throw the next time my turn rolls around.
Or
Well, we have Finian here. Yep.
I am here.
We can all breathe water, so
Round.
not a huge deal.
Ian, dear,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm still on the
Indir's
stairs.
up on the stairs.
Oh, see, I can't see you.
Yeah, he's like over here.
I also can't move.
I can't see Saragor either. Where's Saragor?
he's in the corner.
He's literally right around the corner from you.
Nope, not there. Right here.
Yeah, he's right
Okay.
here.
I want to move.
Just remember that your movement speed is halved. So if you have 30-foot move, you
On
can...
the stairs?
No. On the
Well,
stairs, you're fine. But inside anywhere on the carpet, beyond
Oh, okay.
all the
Oh,
rest
let me
of it.
do some measuring. I think I'm only going a few feet here. It's halved, so I can go 15 feet.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
So. Alright, I'm gonna line up. I'm gonna buddy up here with Oddball. So now I can see. Let's see, Ian Deer, Finian, and Raug, and I'm going to cast Aid for the three of them.
Okay. What's
So
that
that's
do?
going to increase their hit point maximum and current hit points
Yeah,
plus 5.
your
for the
hit
duration.
point max and current HP are both increased by 5.
Yeah, so that. So I'm trying to, I want to buff up Ian Deer, Finian, and Raug.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will ready my longsword. And I will end my turn.
Actually, I don't think you can hit Raug with that.
Oh,
It's
because
got
of the little wall?
No, it's got a 30-foot range on it. I think he's just outside of 30. Yeah, he's 55 feet away from you.
Will that help Alakai at all?
These
Or is
aren't
that going to also?
temporary hit points,
Yeah,
right? These are...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Bump up your max and gives you temp.
Okay, so then, instead of Raug, Alakai.
Okay.
Just to clarify,
That's fine.
these hit points are not temporary hit points, right?
Correct. There are actual
Okay.
hit points increased.
Perfect.
Yeah, this spell lasts for like 8 hours.
Okay. Because if it was temp, that would negate my Armor of Agathis, so I just wanted to make sure.
And anything else you want to do, Circa? Anything else?
Ready my longsword and prepare.
All right.
Alrighty.
Finny.
So, from like my equipment pouch, I pull out a small vial of like glowing phosphorescent material, and I cast Hypnotic Pattern. I kind of wave it around in like a really fancy T for Thinian.
Okay.
It's a rave!
And where do I want to cast it is the question. I think I wish I could hit the monster and other things, but I think the monster is probably the most important right now. So I am going to cast it right here.
Okay.
And I think that's it. What else would I like to do?
That's going to affect me too, right?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
it might help more than it hurts.
Pattern
Sure.
appears. Each creature in the area sees the pattern must make the wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you become charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
So is that cube there now? It's like, or does it disappear after this spell
Yeah.
cast?
So there's a twisting pattern of colors in that area
This box.
for
Appears for a
lasts
moment
for
and
1
vanishes.
minute.
for just a moment, and then that will
Not
go.
The
And it's-
duration is 1 minute.
The effects of it on the creatures that are affected will last for up to a minute.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just the spell cast.
Understood.
So you can still move through that area without falling into its effects.
That's a good question.
okay.
So.
Okay. Alakai is charmed. And the creature.
Cute.
I can't hurt you even if I want to, Thinian.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Is
Oh, fuck off.
Fucking
Fuck
A.
me, dude.
Technically speaking, no, never mind.
All right. So, unless you take damage, or someone else uses an action to shake you out of your stupor, you are
Yeah, I can't do anything.
0 and incapacitated. Yeah.
Yep.
Ian, dear, I'm gonna need you to. Oh, you probably can't even get there.
Oh, you're
Oh,
incapacitated.
don't you worry. I got
Alright.
plans up here. Okay,
Hold
here's what's gonna
Vinny,
happen.
I assume you're
Wait,
done.
did you put him in a coma?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in a coma.
I was gonna. This is like I do this every time. I do
This is
this every-
backwards. This is backwards.
Yeah, this is the wrong way. Yeah, I guess I am done.
All right, so you see this blast of hypnotic colors, this churning, wavering set of just blues and greens and reds and violets after Thinian waves his glow stick around. And you see Alakai's body just go limp inside of the creature's grasp, and the creature just writhes and seems to be unaffected by his efforts. So Ian, dear, you're up.
Okay. So, let me see this one. Okay, so it is 25 feet to the creature from where I am. I would like to jump onto the half wall and run across the half wall and then jump over to where the creature is.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
I think if you just like slap him a little bit, he'll wake back up.
Technically speaking, I think that's what's about to happen. He's about to get fucking monk kicked in the face.
All right.
I have so many hit points right now, but be careful.
With incredible effect, Ian Deer hops up onto the wall, sprints across it, and leaps off the edge of the wall. And where do you want to land? Which square do you want to land?
Just right. Oh, there's a wall in the way. First we'll go there, then we'll go there.
Okay. And are you attacking the creature, or are you attacking...
I want to attempt to pull Alakai out or away from the creature.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh.
You've exhausted yourself.
You pull at him to try and get him away, but the creature just kind of moves with him. Like, just as much as you try and move him, the creature is just right there with him.
Okay.
Fucking thing, man.
I haven't.
It's so gross.
I just don't want to keep hitting people.
I mean,
Make it want you. Gotta make it want to get off.
I start stripping. No,
Nice.
make it.
Guys, I'm chilling. So,
yeah, but that's
That's a phrase. That is a phrase.
I'm gonna end my turn right there. I don't want to. I'm not gonna start attacking things, and
Okay.
at least now he's got an enemy around and an ally around at the same
This-
time. So
do that. I can do that.
Finian just sent him to Coachella.
It is.
I'm
Zombies
chilling, man.
It shambles forward, but like you all, it doesn't seem to be able to move through the water very well. So
I'm gonna cast it all the way over there,
to
too.
move 10 feet closer. And with that, we go back to the top of the order, and we're at Oddball for round 2.
Okay. Oddball is going to move 15 feet. So 5, 10, 15. I wish I wrote down how many of those daggers I had.
You had like 8 left.
And I just threw 2 of them, so now I got 6.
No, that was like well.
I think you had 10
one.
before I thought.
So you should have 7 left now.
All right, 7. Okay. I am going to. All right. How do I? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just double check one of my features real quick.
I want to do next.
Okay. Nah, I'm gonna throw 2 of the stakes. I thought about smacking the shit out of Alakai to try to get the. Actually, wait a minute. So he's only kept in that stupor until he takes damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I still have Armor of Agathis active though, so you're gonna take.
That only hold on. That only affects melee damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you could end up removing it for him so the creature won't take any more damage.
Mm.
Less than 6. That's what you're shooting for, Paul.
Oddball has no idea how much you have left of that armor. Oddball has no idea. You just look real cold, like Mr. Freeze up in here. All right, then yeah, we're just gonna chuck 2 of the stakes at skeleton number 2. That guy, 40 feet. So we are going to back to the inventory, to the dagger. First one. 14.
You're going 20 feet?
Sorry,
40 feet for those?
40 feet, yes.
You need to roll at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage. 14.
Excellent.
Wow.
That will hit.
Okay, roll damage on that one. 7. As good as that could have been. Roll, and now the second one. 12.
That one will miss.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, to hell with it. I'm gonna use my one of my superiority die. Which now that I'm doing it, I can't actually remember how it usability. And then I'm gonna do the quick toss, so I'm just gonna throw another one.
Okay.
Oh, I hit usability, so I'm not gonna do that. Dagger quick toss. Oh, that was damage. My bad.
That's okay. Just roll the attack on the dagger up above again.
Okay. I was like losing my brain. Disadvantage. 22.
Jesus Christ.
No such thing.
All right. So yeah, I just.
All right. You toss the first dagger and it smashes several of the ribs of the skeleton. You throw the second one and it just goes wide over its shoulder, and then you spin around throwing a third, and that one severs the spine right below the skull, and the skull just pops off and tumbles to the ground as the bones just kind of don't clatter, they splash into the water beneath them. But either way, it's dead.
Oddball do goo. Done. That's
clap.
That's all Oddball's turn. That's about as good as I can do. That is my job. Hit thing hard.
I continue existing.
Alakai, at the start of your turn, since you're grappling the creature, you're going to take damage.
Oh, cool.
Since you're incapacitated, it auto crits.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Yep, should have hit you. Should have hit you.
Wait, why is he taking damage though?
Because he's
From the
grappled.
creature.
It's necrotic
But-
damage.
Oh, okay.
So you take 25 points of damage.
Okay.
Shit.
Now I know that it
Mm.
takes 15 more for that.
Yeah, it'll take 15 more for that. So that'll zero out my temp. And then 19, 60. So, okay.
Now, since
Cool.
it's at the start of your turn, you can now take your
Mhm.
turn because you
Excellent.
are
Yes,
unhypnotized at this point.
I would like to ungrapple from this thing.
All right, roll me either a athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you prefer.
13.
All right, you managed to get yourself free.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
And then I think that's everything that I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Rauk.
Question: if I use my cunning action to take a dash, can I use that dash to swim underwater to there? Like, I want to dive into this water and swim up to the creature from under the water.
Steve, this water is like 8 inches deep.
So I don't really have a swim speed, so I'm going to say no to that. So your swim speed would be half of your.
But
normal
if I use, that's okay. If I use my dash, that would give me, because of the difficult terrain, that would just give me 30, right?
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but don't we have the
No.
thing that Alec? No. Okay.
Either way, you can get to it with your dash.
Yeah.
Whether you want to swim to it and make it epic, or you want to just run to it.
I'm gonna.
You can splash up out of the water like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
I
Well,
wanted to.
Steve,
Yeah.
you,
that's-
you have normal speed across the top of the sarcophagus.
Yes, I do. But that would only get me. What does that get me? 15 feet. So
And
either
not
way,
closer
I
to
need. Yeah, either way I need my double. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna sprint as best as I can. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. So sneak attack happens if I go before the creature, correct? Or the assassinate ability?
Auto crit happens if you go before the creature has gone at all.
At all, okay.
The creature has already gone, so
Right,
you're
okay.
not crit.
So it's not.
You
it's not
still
that.
get sneak attack
I
though
still get sneak
because
attack,
you
yeah.
would be flanking.
Correct.
Sure. All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash up to behind it, right here, behind it, right there, and right when I get to it, I'm gonna take a stab, with my. Where the hell is it? Well, I'm gonna take a swipe with my. Should I do short sword? What did I have in my hand? I don't remember.
This is the first time Steve has used his weapons the entire campaign.
Typically, you're,
That's true, yeah.
What's that?
typically you'd use your rapier if
That's
you're
what-
just using a
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I'll use the rapier here, and I miss.
And you will miss. Actually, you do have advantage, so you can roll that one more time.
Advantage. That's much better.
There we go.
Or roll an advantage roll. That's fine. Go ahead. All right, so you will hit it.
And sneak attack. I add that after this, right? Or can I just
You
do
can
the
just
situational
do-
bonus 1 dice
Yeah, situational bonus of plus 3d6.
plus 3d6?
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
You do more damage to the creature. It writhes and hisses and doesn't look happy, but is not down.
Does something happen to my weapon?
No.
Okay.
No, the creature is not made out of the ooze that the zombies and the skeletons have on them.
Cool. And that's it. That's what I complete. I complete the
All right.
action.
It is the creature's turn.
Let's go, bro.
At the start of its turn,
It's gonna run.
the water seems to coalesce around its body first, as it mends some of the wounds that it's taken.
Does this does that action like actually physically lessen the amount of water that is in the room?
No.
No.
Every time you're hitting it, like ichor and water is kind of coming off of it, so
It's just like seeping in
it's
itself.
basically just coming back into itself. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then it disappears,
It runs.
slinks down into the water.
Son of a bitch.
Alakai and Raug, give me perception checks.
Okay.
Is there no sort of no kind of dexterous reflex I could have on this thing to not let it get away?
That's what you're going to find out.
Oh, so perception first. Got
Nice.
Nice.
Good job,
it.
Steve.
22 on the perception. I'll take it.
You can see a shimmer in the water as it seems to be moving away from you. Go ahead and roll me a attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay. You stab down into the water, but you don't feel like you've made contact with anything. And you see it
Does he
moving
lose sight of it?
this direction.
Okay.
All right. As I swipe and I miss, I just say it went that way, and I point in that direction.
So it's like here.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here.
Noted.
All right. Circor.
So the the water is still at our calves, right? So we're moving half speed.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to move.
You can get to here, here, here. Any of these
Yeah,
three.
I think where I want to be. All right, I'm gonna go right behind FNHPaul.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay, great.
How many nails did Paul take with him?
How many what?
Like
Oh,
nails?
nails?
Yeah.
I'd
Probably a solid handful of nails, like 10 or 12 large-sized nails.
If they were clumped together, would they be considered one thing?
No.
Okay.
Depends
Yeah, you
how.
cannot keep them on the clump of nails and then use them like a flechette cannon.
That was my plan.
Are you still,
Now,
are you still looking around a
Great
candelabra?
idea, bro.
Like, if
You've
were to,
outed
like-
me, sir.
if you were to like tape them up or like wrap them in like a light string and like have like an actual cannon to fire them out of,
Yeah.
then I would be like, okay, I can see that working. Like,
Alright,
after you've heated the metal, it would burn away the string and they would come out as individual projectiles.
I just want you to just throw each individual one. You have a gun at that point.
Aaron Guard, I'm going to use aid again. I use up my second level spell slot again. I'm gonna use that on Oddball and Raug, buff up the whole team, and I will end my turn.
Okay, and yourself, I assume.
Yes, thank you.
So
Gotcha.
I gain another 5 hit points. So
No. So
No,
Raug,
the rest of the
Oddball, and Surgor all get the bonus 5.
Oh, I'm behind. Sorry.
Which you can add like just under the hit points. It says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that boosts my max and
Yep.
Yep.
And your actual.
Cool.
Mm.
All right.
I gotta add to my actual. I forgot to do that.
And Finian, it is your turn.
I'm just putting mine underneath with my temp
All right.
stuff.
I'm very far, and I don't want to hurt anybody else.
I don't want to hurt anyone. You're away from me.
Are you still carrying a candelabra?
I am.
He is technically.
There
yes.
you go.
All
There's your trident of melting hot
All right.
metal.
So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to hook the candelabra like over here ish, and heat it in the air
Oh
before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give
Wait,
me
why not heat it when it lands?
No,
strength check.
Why?
because it's just not that cool, man. If it doesn't get there, it doesn't get there. Strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Where are you? Here we go.
Oh,
Fuck.
well,
It falls behind him.
Oddball has a candelabra now.
Okay. You go to like huck this thing, but it's kind of it's weighty down at the bottom, and it's
I
kind of
didn't heat it.
awkward at the top,
Heat it up.
and it goes like it splashes like just a few feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
Barely get
Oh,
it.
I was straight waiting for a dex save. I was waiting for a dex save.
I assume you don't use the heat metal when it gets.
You
older.
are correct. I do use. I do want to give bardic inspiration to Oddball.
Okay.
That just gives me a D4 I can use on any save or attack roll, correct?
I believe it's a D8. Yep. At his level, it's a D8.
Oh.
He uses his bonus action. You gain 1d8. Within the next 10 minutes, you can use it to add to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Cool.
Only one.
Only one. Okay.
You can wait until after you roll your d20 before deciding whether or not you want to use the inspiration die, but you must do so before I tell you whether your roll succeeds or fails.
Mhm.
Got it.
To the extent of possibility, right?
Neat. I had my idea could still work. Oh, I have an
Anything
idea
else for
I'm
you,
not
Vinny?
saying shit about, but ooh, man, if it works.
I think that is it. That is it for me. Actually, I'm just gonna move a tiny bit. To so what is it? 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, right there.
Okay. Then Iandir, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna point to Thinian. I'm gonna say, Thinian, pick up your candelabra. We move together. We need to move together.
Oh boy.
Like, for once, please just stay together. and then I'm going.
Tactics.
And then I'm going to attempt to move. There you go. 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's where I'll go.
Okay. Are you gonna dash at all, or use any other?
Nope. I'm staying together. That's it. I'm not doing anything else.
Okay. The zombie begins to shamble forward once more. And Oddball, it's your turn.
A+.
Oddball is going to move their 15 feet. They are then going to dash and move 15 more feet.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's an action on top of your regular action. I will then burn another superiority die to quick toss my. So I had 7, I threw 3 of them, so that means I have 4 left. So one of the 4 that I have left. I'm gonna quick toss it at the zombie in front of me.
Look at your. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to just do a little attack roll. Okay.
That'll definitely hit the zombie.
Okay. And damage. Cool.
That's actually you use one of your hand axes in that damage roll. Do you want to roll that for
Oh,
the
yeah. Sorry, my bad.
dagger instead?
Oh, there it is. I saw the dagger down there. My bad.
Okay.
That is the second time you've done
Excellent.
that. How do you do that?
It's called I hit goo. All right, I do goo and hit. I do bad everything else. See thing, no see. Hit thing, hit good.
Hit good.
I hit good, run fast. So yeah, I just oddball just takes off like a freight train and then just stake at the zombie directly in front of him.
And it plunges into the creature's chest. Well, the zombie's chest. And all right,
That's end of turn.
Alakai.
I am going to move right here. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at zombie.
Okay.
Gideon's alone.
That will actually just hit.
Excellent. Okay.
I mean, Sergo is kind of close.
Okay. Still standing. Takes the blast
Cool.
in the chest.
Eat another one, idiot.
Whoa!
Critical this time. Roll damage.
Freaking got him, dude.
All right. So this blast you send into its mouth, and its whole head just,
Hell
Pop.
yeah, it does.
and the form of the zombie just slumps over. And
fucking
because
cool.
it was a critical hit, it doesn't even have a chance to stop itself from dying.
Fuck
Cool.
you. Keep
That
coming back
shit
to the
is
night,
done.
have an ass.
And that's the end of my turn.
Rauk,
I still have eyes on the thing, right? The creature.
you have a general idea that it's over here. You'd have to roll another perception check to when you get closer to it to find it again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Which I think I could do. Hold on. Let me just make double check.
5, 10, 15.
15 right here. Sorry. Right there. Yep. And we're gonna perceive. Nothing.
Yeah, you're positive that it's under Alakai's feet right now.
Positive.
Yep, 100%. You're absolutely certain it's right there.
Okay. Sure do. I sure do.
I'm glad your friend is there, so that way, obviously, they're going to listen to you and totally understand what you're doing.
You use the word friend very loosely, Paul.
You guys are best friends. You guys he's seen you he knows about the bodily things that you've done.
It's beneath you! And I just go to make stab. As carefully as one can. But you said I was positive, so...
Yep.
I'm sure positive. Is this a disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, shit!
You swing out, and you're certain that wherever, you feel resistance in that water.
Hell yeah.
You know you just stabbed that thing.
Hell yeah, I
Stabbed
did.
it real good. Give me damage.
Hell yeah. Take that, creature.
Can
And
I
add
can I
sneak
do a
damage to that?
Add what?
Can we not add sneak attack to that?
damage to that because you're
Sneak
flanking.
attack. Yeah, absolutely. I could absolutely do that. How?
He's flanking.
It's just /roll
Yeah.
3d6.
Okay.
He's flanking it because he's a
Anything,
rogue.
anything that's threatening the area, he just called out where it is.
Oh, thank
So
God.
technically it's threatening it. All right, you're confident that you just took a chunk out of it.
Perfect. It's weak.
And
I know it.
And Alakai doesn't take any damage.
Oh, excellent. I was waiting.
It's perception,
as soon as he
not sight.
No,
As soon as he said add sneak attack, I was like, I'm dead right here. He's gonna kill me.
you like stabbed like right between Alakai's legs. Like it was perfect. Like it was the perfect blow.
I was waiting for you to roll poorly and just be like, roll damage one time, just on a whim with sneak attack. Just no big deal.
Okay, now.
Hey, Alakai, your foot really hurts now.
Now hold on. I still have my bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I now am going to use phase step and TP myself to. I could go up to 30 feet. And I'm gonna. Oh shit! Sorry. And I'm gonna go there. So I'm only gonna go 10 feet, but I'm gonna teleport back here. Where I started. Creatures or
One creature of your choice that you can see.
the creature that I am positive I see
Okay.
will do their damn roll and see if they're frightened.
So stupid.
Okay.
Is it as stupid as a warlock pretending to be a cleric for about 12
Listen.
episodes?
It's not
More
stupid,
stupid than
when
that.
you are positive the thing is there.
He does know it's there. He stabbed it.
It's more positive than that cleric knows that he's a cleric.
If there is anything between Alakai's legs, it's frightened right now. Fully inverted and frightened. It is turtling.
We would like to remind our viewers that Duel Screens and Dragons is not intended for children.
And also not, ironically, not sponsored by Blue Chew. Who knew?
Or Blue's Clues.
Blue Chew, if you're around, this is the perfect show for you.
Or Bluetooth. None of those
None
things.
of those.
sponsor
None of
Duel
them.
Screens
None
and
of them.
Dragons.
Blue Apron? No. Also not.
Nope. Mm-mm.
All right. Anyway, what
However,
happened?
Altoids,
Kelly Blue Book? Nope.
You teleported yourself 10 feet.
Did I? Okay. I'm getting a beverage. I'm done.
I'll just get a beer.
As far as
no,
Raug
no,
goes, this was a really, really good turn. Like,
Yeah, he did a great job.
Nailed it.
He's,
Before
he
you
is,
go ahead and roll
he's
a saving
feeling
throw real
really
quick.
good about himself right now.
Then the creature pops up and eats him.
Creature's actually next to Thinian. It's like, what?
I was thinking that myself.
Watch him actually be between your legs, though. Like, just
That'd be wild. The creature really likes targeting me, so it would not surprise me at all.
it's your edgelordiness. It's just they can't.
True.
It can't.
It's like, I can't stand this kid. Fucking kill him.
It's drawn to you. Just the way the eyeliner sits, like it's just.
I don't wear eyeliner
Yeah,
You
you're
did.
during the
It's
day.
It's natural.
You got inky eyes, man.
if the creature
do have ink
can
eyes.
laugh, it laughed at everything I did that last turn.
So the creature appears behind Thinian.
Great.
You son
Yeah,
of a
it
bitch!
It chortles in my general direction.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. Why, though?
Oh, I don't like that.
Just stop it, sir.
Wait, can I I want to do
React.
yeah, I would like to do a thing cutting words as a reaction.
All right, what does that do?
At a third level, you learn how to use when a creature that you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one of your bardic inspiration dice, rolling a bardic inspiration die, and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll.
I have a question.
All right, so
Even
what-
if you
Totally
roll an
cutting
8,
words.
is it still gonna hit you?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Wait for damage
Damn.
then. And then use it.
Or the saving throw or whatever you have to make if he does that.
He's got to make a saving throw. So why don't you make a saving throw first?
Okay.
DC 13 dexterity. You can just click the saving throw DC 13 dexterity. Oh, sorry, you can't see that, can you?
I cannot.
There you go.
No, we can't.
Please.
Come on,
You
no.
mother
No.
of pearl.
Nice. Nailed it, Matt.
Yeah,
You
great
are
roll.
Wrapped up by the creature, and you take
God,
13 points of damage.
don't like it.
Cutting
Yeah.
words out.
Yeah, cutting words that for sure.
You
Not
could
good.
cutting words that if you want to.
I can't hurt it now.
How many of those? Wait, how many of those do you get?
Sorry.
He's got
I have two left, so this I would only have one left after this.
one
Okay.
bardic inspiration left now. Yep.
So I just roll a Bardic Inspiration, I guess, right?
Yeah, you roll a d8. Just roll
1d8.
1d8.
Slash roll 1d8. I say, you slimy tentacle bitch, get off of me!
Okay. All right.
Nice.
You take 6 points of damage instead of 13.
I'll take it.
That feels like a win.
It
Yeah.
seems to reel back a little bit from the actual impact when you say that, but then it shoves itself down your throat.
That was rude, man. How dare you?
All right, Surgor.
Okay. Is this
And remember
creature?
that the candelabra is sitting right here.
Thank you.
Token down for that.
Is this creature a fiend? It's not undead, correct? But is it a fiend?
Good question.
Good question. Let me find out. I don't believe so.
What do I want?
As you can see from my wazoo.
It is not a fiend. It is an ooze.
An ooze.
It is a. I'm sorry.
It's an ooze.
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 Oh, I
It's
don't have
considered
turn
an
ooze.
Don't that turn ooze?
Turn ooze isn't in my repertoire.
Oh, guys.
Have any third level? I do have third level left.
Oh, if I hurt it, I'll also hurt my friend.
But will you hurt it enough?
You could stand by, just to give you the option, or help you know the option. You could stand by next to Finian, prepared to aid him in his efforts to get free of it, which would give him advantage on his roll.
Okay.
So that is an option if you want to try and free him from its grasp.
I want to break free.
Can I? I'm definitely gonna move next to him. And can I cast Sanctuary, which will ward him against attack?
Face of just,
Creature within range of the spell ends any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack. Well, first make a wisdom saving. I'm gonna say yes. It won't prevent him from taking the damage that he's already gonna take, but it will prevent him from getting attacked further.
Oh, like if I cast it, I understand that the creature could damage him, but then if we were to hit the creature, is he protected from that damage?
Good question, also.
No.
So if you were to attack the creature, at that point you would have to roll your own check to see if you can actually hit the creature, because you know that doing so would hit the sanctuary.
Oh.
So you wouldn't be able to hit the creature.
Okay.
Muy interesante.
This is a tough one, gang.
Grab and pull. You got strength. Grab and pull. It's worked before.
or just help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I'm gonna try to escape next time.
Just you got it. 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 Believe in yourself.
You be my bard.
Or as you would probably say it, believe in yourself.
Who will
That's an
save
impression.
my soul?
I don't do impressions. I do impressions of impressions. So
Okay, this. Can I? Okay. Can I tie? I have some rope.
Oh boy.
Can I tie rope around Finian in an effort to pull him away?
Sure.
Cool.
Roll me a. So is your goal like to wrap it around him now and then be able to pull him away later? Or is your goal to be able to like wrap him and pull now?
Wrap him and pull him. Like, can I wrap him as my action and then pull him as my bonus action? It has a DC 17 strength check on it. I'm trying to add some more oomph to the pulling.
Yeah.
Like
Give
to
me
lasso my friend to get him out.
Give me a straight up strength check with advantage. Okay. You wrap this rope around him very quickly and then just yank on it. And the creature was expecting you to grab it, or maybe it was expecting you to grab him, but it wasn't expecting where the actual tugging came from by the rope. And so you managed to pull him free of the creature. And that is the end of your turn. So, Thinian, you coughing a little from switching from water breathing to air breathing again, but you are free of the creature and able to act.
Okay, I am going. So, how do I want to do this?
Candelabra right there.
Yeah, I was thinking of something else. This will take a lot of correct actions to work. What farmer's tools do you still have left that have metal
Lord.
on them, Oddball?
none.
You don't have anything.
No, I only took the handles. I took handles and
You took all the metal off. That's right.
I took like some scrap, like some nails and some scrap metal to try to like patch it up the best I could, patch up my armor. But like I don't have like a rake head or like anything along those lines. It's all just kind of bits and pieces of scrap and nail.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Don't you have crossbow bolts you could heat up?
I do. My plan was to yell at him to throw one of those items at the creature, and I would hold heat metal as an action till his turn. And if it landed, heat it up.
Hang on, let me.
No, it's all right. Sorry.
Well, I might have some. Actually, I don't know if I can yeet that. I mean, I do have my axes. I still have a hand axe, and then one damaged hand axe.
I don't want to leave Serger alone, though.
But that would also cause me to stop, turn, and throw. And I
Right. Yeah, I would say don't worry about it. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to move just here, and then I'm going to use Bane. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Shoot that missile?
Rauk.
That's not me.
That's Alakai. I see the color.
It's purple. Rauk is purple. How do I erase it?
It's covered up by my character sheet.
This is going up on
This is
YouTube.
what happens when you remind us that we could draw
Oh my
on the
god.
map.
So,
So I'm gonna cast Bane. My loot has.
Sorry, just one quick second. Everybody sees Raug's feet and legs like seem to like burn almost with like an acid. Raug, you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Whoa.
bit.
What?
What?
Draw another penis on the screen.
That wasn't
It was
me.
me. I drew the penis. It
It was purple.
Yeah, I
chose
know,
his color
I'm-
purple.
It was me.
All right, never mind then. Alaka,
pink.
you take 10
Round
points
is
of damage.
pink.
I know that Raug is pink.
Guys, shut up. He doesn't mess around.
All right, and sorry, Daniel, go ahead.
From the back of class.
Yeah, stop talking.
All right. I want to cast Bane on the creature, just from the first level where it's at. So I reach behind myself, and my loot has like some strings like hanging out the front, and I prick my finger to get a drop of blood. And I cast it.
Okay.
And
3 creatures you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw.
I'm just picking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck!
It's so charismatic.
Apparently. A real
Thing is-
charismatic water tentacle.
Yeah, it's wise
took
too.
All of charisma. It took all of your charisma. It was just like
It's like a wacky waving inflatable arm guy right there. Everybody loves those.
Oh yeah. I
So
don't think
much
I can
charisma.
really do anything else right now. Yeah. My turn is finished.
Okay. In that case, then, Ian Deer.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you get to punch it.
No one listens to me when I say together, do we?
I mean, we're kind of together. We're
I
in
stayed
groups.
with the
We're in
group that I
groups.
was in.
We're in groups of 3.
It can literally appear wherever it wants to, though. Like that's.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it cares if we're in groups
So
anymore.
then
You're
if I'm
usually
freaking-
outside.
Yeah, but it's clearly been avoiding. Whenever we get close to it,
Yeah, it's
with
definitely been
more
avoiding.
than one person. It runs
Yeah,
away.
you're right. You're definitely right.
But we have a
It's
number
pointless.
of turns. We've got 4
It's-
people that can go before the creature goes.
Yeah, and
so
we don't have anything
I
else
think
to
we
worry
just
with.
need to fuck it up, or else it's gonna heal.
I agree wholeheartedly.
But if I dash over there, because I have to dash, I lose an action. I can only take 1 attack, then maybe spend a key point, and then it disappears and heals.
No.
Because
Because before it goes, there's 3 other people.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I dash 25.
Now,
Dash
Then
action.
I get an extra attack, don't I?
Bonus action.
Well, I get an extra attack, don't I? Or do I need to attack
You need to
to have
attack
my extra attack?
your extra attack.
okay.
Key point.
I think you could keep
Okay,
wind.
Mike is so mad.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
furious.
Oh, you should have a step of the wind thing, right?
Can I use multiple key points in a turn?
You, I don't believe so. Good luck, actually, because that's a good question.
But like, doesn't it step of the wind increase your movement speed?
Yes, but I can't. If I can only use 1, then I can't use flurry of blows or stunning strike on it when I get there.
True.
Mm.
However, that does then open up the door for you to at least get over there and do some damage and do those 2 attacks.
But if I dash,
you
and
no,
then-
because step.
if I dash, then use a key point to do stunning strike and am successful, its movement is reduced to 0. And it's incapacitated, so all of our attacks have advantage.
Mm.
And it's stunned.
But
and
can you
it's-
do a stunning strike without doing an attack? Because the way I thought stunning strike,
You're right.
hit them and then use the key point to stun
I
them.
do. It's after a melee attack.
Yeah, so it would be better to then do step of the wind, and if you can burn 2, step of the wind, and then just hit them and try to stun them. If not, step of the wind over there, pop, and then at least you're doing some damage to where it won't be able to heal up as much. But that's the robot talking 45 feet away. You live your best life. Live your best life.
This episode of Duel Screens and Dragons is brought to you by Angry Mikey Kirsch.
Why are you so angry, Mike?
Because he wants to.
What were we supposed to do?
It's
wants to be
literally 5. It's literally 5 feet that's preventing me from doing the things that I want to do.
That would make me
Okay,
mad
that's
too.
fair.
That would also make me angry, like both in this game and also in real life.
So spending a key point is a bonus action.
So that's a no. I can't use more than one.
So yeah, unless you have an ability that's literally like using Step of the Wind is spending a key point to gain the bonus. So that's your bonus action. So there are some abilities that allow you to spend more key points, or if you had like haste or something like that on yourself, you would be able to use additional bonus actions that way. But
Okay.
unfortunately,
In that case, I will. This is so stupid. I spend a key point to use Step of the Freaking Wind.
okay.
And then punch it in the nose.
Yeah, right in the face.
If I'm gonna Step of the
Water nose.
Wind, I'm going to try and flank it.
You're not going to be flanking with anybody because there's nobody on the
Right,
other
I know. But like that's an opportunity for someone else, is what I mean.
Sure.
And then I'm going to attack.
Do it.
Do it.
Let me attack, please. There we go.
Edibles. Well, that's
You
weird.
miss. You want to roll your second attack?
Sure.
Hey, there you go.
Attack, give me damage.
Mike is so over this. He is so over this right now.
This creature sucks. And I'm gonna,
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna
This
kill it.
creature does suck.
Don't worry.
I hate it so
Fought
much.
this for like fucking three sessions.
8 weeks now.
3 separate encounters with this
Into
stupid
it.
thing.
I'm done.
With your foot, it reels a little from the blow, but doesn't seem too phased by it. Oddball.
Shocker.
Murder bot, murder.
On board,
Well, this changes up what my game plan was. I had a very different game plan, but now I don't feel like if I do, I'm gonna get a certain monkey yelling at me to no end. So, my idea was to keep running this way and just slam that son of a bitch into this force field and see what happens. That was straight up. I was waiting for this thing to come at me, and I was going to try to grapple it somehow because D&D, and then just ram that SOB into the fucking thing. However, I feel like I'm going to get yelled at, so what I will do instead...
I mean, now it's kind of just floating there in 8 inches of water.
Do what you want, Paul. It's D&D.
That's you totally had mom vibes right there for a second.
You mean to tell me that Oddball's gives 2 shits about what Andir's yelling from down the hall?
Well, it's more of the 3 things that needed to die are now dead, and the last thing that needs to die is now behind them.
Hmm.
Target acquired.
Kinda. I'm gonna step... Oh, yes, I'm gonna move 15 feet over this way. And then I am going to... So I have 3 daggers, 3 stakes, then 2 hand axes. That
And
is-
this thing does not corrode.
Yeah, that's why I'm debating on what to throw. I'm gonna throw the I'm gonna throw the axes.
Throwing both axes for your attack and your extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that a disadvantage because it is
It is
at...
at a disadvantage. Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure before I rolled it.
Still got that bardic
Oh, what the
inspiration,
hell?
boy.
Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
Does Bardic Inspiration help for a critical fail?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Son of a pickleberries.
Hold on.
Berries and cream, berries and cream.
Oh no.
High or low? Oddball.
Hi.
Ian Deer, evens or odds?
Oh no.
Odds for oddball.
Roll me damage.
Me?
No,
I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
All
not bad.
right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's not that bad. Yeah. Okay.
Grown that is assaulted that activity.
So the hand axe comes whirling at the creature, but it curls its body. The hand axe goes right past it and slams into Ian Deer's thigh. So Ian Deer 4 damage.
Dash at the creature, Ian Deer. It'll be okay. We'll just kill it.
He's still
Second
got
attack.
another
What would
axe.
you rather do? Yeah, what would you rather do? Just not
Oddball
damage it and
never
let it heal?
Second off,
I said it's going to disappear and it's going to heal. And now I have an axe in my thigh, so...
I'm
actually-
not gonna lie to you. There was a very small, like minuscule part of me that wanted me to crit fail that again. And it is Ventura 2 just
Thinking that. Iquinsu Ocha.
Roll me damage.
It's in the bone.
Okay.
see, I could hit you with that one.
He said white. I know what he said. White devil. White devil.
I'm then going to fuck it. I'm gonna throw a snake at it. I'm gonna do another snake toss.
Okay.
Maneuver.
Now the quick toss is also with disadvantage.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
That one will miss.
Okay. So yeah. And that will
So there is an axe kind of half sticking into the creature, but it's slowly like falling out of it down into the water. There's an axe that's buried in Ian Deer's thigh, and then a stake goes whizzing by both of them. Alakai, it is your turn.
Cool. Oh,
Free five. Free axe for
I'm
Ian Deer.
trying. My bad.
Yeah.
Alec is busy drawing a penis underneath his character.
No, I
token.
wasn't. I was trying to move. I don't know how to
just
erase
moved
it.
in the
Ah.
shape of a penis.
The evidence is on the screen, Erengard. That's 10 HP.
He actually took that 10 HP, by the way, so I'm not looking great.
Well,
I
that's
have
what
so
you
much
said.
HP, guys. I have so much.
I did, and then he auto-critted, and then I took 10 idiot damage. Alright, Eldritch Blast!
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
13.
That'll miss.
Okay, do it again. 14.
That'll hit.
Yay.
11 points of force.
That's pretty good.
Skadoosh.
That's
It's
pretty
not like a dick's worth of damage or anything, but
That is actually more than a dick's worth. A dick's worth is 10 damage. So
Above
that's
average.
yeah.
Like a 6.5 incher.
And there's nothing else that I can do, so I'm gonna smile and end my turn.
All right, Raug.
Yep, we're charging in and we're stabbing.
Paul, did you just look out your window to see if it was light outside? Yeah. Okay.
It is a beautiful sunrise, I will say.
Nice.
You know what? I'll show you guys.
Do I have? I forget how this works. Do I have advantage for flanking now?
You do, yes. That will hit.
And I get sneakies.
You do.
Take that, creature.
All right.
Do I have another attack? I
It
don't know.
is still up.
You know, it could just die too if you ever wanted to.
It
do
could.
Do
You
I have
know?
a bonus? Do I have another
Eventually,
attack?
at some point.
I don't remember.
No.
You do not
I have just
bonus.
one, right?
That. Oh, that is pretty nice, Paul.
Yeah, that's nice.
Beautiful, Paul.
Paul's from the future.
Okay. I did the thing. I did what I can do.
That's why I said I wanted to run at the force field. I'm in the future. I know.
Now, bring it on, creature.
All right. It is going to start off by coalescing water around itself.
Please, just no.
It's gonna be a tower of water now.
Yeah.
A hydra or something.
I don't like that we can't see it now.
And then it's
scary.
going to lash out at Ian Deer.
Motherfucker.
Oh, dang. Why not me?
Oh, dang. You tried really hard, man. You tried really hard to get it to hit you.
I mean, I hit it aggressively.
Yeah, you really did.
Okay. I have another idea, but I'm gonna need somebody to be cool with being grappled.
I mean, I have a grappling hook.
Don't touch me.
There are some
No, I
things
meant,
I can do.
I meant being grappled by the creature.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All right. It misses
Damn right it does.
and
Oh,
then
I made my dexterity throw.
disappears into the water.
You fucker.
God
wait,
damn.
it can attack and then disappear into the water?
Yeah.
This feels like cheating.
A difference between a move action and a
Mhm.
action.
I'm perceiving. I perceive it. I know where it is.
Well, you might know where it is.
Yeah, well. My 20 says,
Can I also perceive where it
you
is?
stupid game master.
I mean, guys, we're just like
Oh, I was
rolling all
reading Game Master.
willy-nilly.
You stupid creature. I'm gonna find you, you little shit.
So, who takes 10 points of damage? What was it?
Everyone who rolled out of
I
power.
was reading the word Game Master on the roll. It's not what I meant.
Sure. Totally believable.
Oh boy. He's looking at the book, guys.
So on my TV, so my ring light is plugged into the USB port of my TV, so the TV has to be on. I had the Mets game playing, they got destroyed. So now I put on the Transformers War for Cybertron thingy on
yeah.
Netflix. And
Dude,
I
that
have no
shit's
idea
so
what's going
good.
on because I've never watched it. But why do the lady Transformers, the female-ish look, whatever they are, like I don't know how that works. Why do they all have to have like robot parts that make them look like boobs? Like why do they need that? They're
Because
Because how
Transformers.
else are you going to sell toys?
Yeah.
True.
They.
Slash
I mean, you don't.
Help Rule 34.
I just don't understand how the anatomy of a Transformer works because they bleed. Like they're organic material. Like we know that they established that they are organic
Yeah, they
material.
pee.
They pee.
So
they
Raul,
bleed. They eat.
You can see the
Yes.
shimmer in the water. If
I
you
can see
want
it.
to take the attack of opportunity, go ahead.
You're dang right I do.
Wait, can I also perceive that?
You
Maybe?
cannot.
That's lame.
It had a 19.
Um,
Oh yeah,
I didn't roll a
sorry, I
perception.
didn't see that you didn't roll. I saw Circle rolled, and I thought it was you.
No, Ian rolled a 15.
Andrew, you
Hell
can,
yeah.
you
Hot
can go ahead
damn.
and roll an attack of opportunity.
disadvantage or normal?
Disadvantage for both of you. That will miss Rogue.
Right, it's 14.
I cannot hit this stupid shimmer.
Uh,
Come on, Mike.
Disadvantage?
Oh,
That will
just missed it.
miss.
Oh,
And you guys see it go off in this direction.
jerk face.
That son of a bitch.
And we both point and yell, "It went that way!"
So I'm going to assume that the axe that Paul threw is just now sitting in like a puddle of water where the creature was.
Yeah, it sinks down.
Okay.
And
Damn.
we have the candelabra here.
All right, Sergor.
Well, I didn't think it would go away. Maybe it doesn't like me.
I mean, if you want to take it personally, you can.
I may.
You should fart in its general direction.
I may. Half orcs are easily offended. All right, I'm going to. Oh, I kind of want to just chase after it.
Roughly which direction did it move? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Towards the wall, kind of.
Over this region?
I do my paladin duties. Hold on. Let's see what I got here. right, Serger is going to look around at the party and ask who needs help. So who's really hurt?
What you can see, Alakai is definitely the most injured of the group. Iandir's got the, axe in his thigh, but otherwise he's...
You also gave me temporary hit points, or whatever, your aid. So
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
I'm
I'm
fine.
going to move here. And I will use
I just wanted to die.
Cure
Me too.
Wounds on Alakai.
Cool.
Go ahead and just hit the healing button and roll that normal. And Alakai heals 5 HP.
But
And do I have a bonus action I can do? Maybe not. Alright, I will end my turn.
Okay. And Iandir.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sergor actually hit end turn. So some of you do that, some of you don't. So I always hit the go forward button on the initiative
Which-
tracker.
Okay, I will just not. I will just not for now.
That's the whole reason why I don't. I'm like, obviously, Ermengarde's gonna move it. I'm not moving it just in case.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I don't want to mess with the flow. I won't touch it.
The frig do I don't even know where this thing is. I actually am going to use Healing Word on Alakai as well, because I know he's in pretty rough shape.
honestly, I deserve it for drawing the penis.
I'm going to cast it from a second level, though.
Oh, I forgot that's why we're doing this.
Well, I mean, I did take a lot of damage because Thinian put me to sleep.
Hey, listen. It was a good attempt at something cool like last time when I almost killed Oddball.
You're not wrong.
At least we're trying.
That healing as well, Alakai. And that's just a bonus action for you, Thinian, so you have an action and a move still.
I don't know what the frick I want to do. Because I can't... We don't know really where it is, right? I'm gonna... Where's the candelabra? It's like right here?
We know that it's around this area, the creature, so if you have something with an AoE that you could put there, it would work.
Yeah, I just don't want to kill anybody else. 'Cause I
What
can
if,
do...
what if we
Go.
all just... Now, hear me out.
All right.
What if we all just stayed together, made it over to that circle, tried to figure out how to shut this thing down, and maybe that kills it, instead of trying to play freaking peekaboo with a water ghost?
That's not a terrible idea. However,
I want to kill the water ghost.
Yeah, I want to all kill the water ghost. Yeah, so like in light of that, I would like to cast Shatter.
That was a Star-Lord. That's a good plan. I like that plan. Also, that plan sucks.
from a
he makes plans without being
third level, and I'm gonna cast it right here.
Oh my goodness.
Good. All right, here we go. Now we're
Nice. I dig that.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll damage first, or are you gonna roll the saving throw first?
The saving throw. Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
You can roll damage.
Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm actually trying to find an icon for the candelabra so that I don't have to keep remembering where it is.
Good call.
I'm so glad we brought that down with us.
So I can huck it 3 feet in front of me and forget about it.
It was a great idea.
There you go.
I mean, I see where you were going with it.
It has to come everywhere now, though.
Yeah, part of our party now.
Okay. So there's a cacophonous, loud ringing noise that erupts from that. And you see the water rippling around it. You see, because the sarcophagus cracks a little bit on this edge. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's what we see.
All right.
That's what you see.
All right. I'm gonna move towards the group. And that's it. My turn's over.
All right. Indir, now it's your turn.
Damn. How do I get rid of this stupid thing?
Get rid of it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I had my turn.
You don't want to use your action to dash, get closer to Oddball, or...
No, I don't want to do anything.
Okay.
Mike's over it completely.
All right. Fair enough. In that case, we'll move to the top of the order with Oddball. And actually, I think right there is probably a good spot to stop this episode.
Oh,
God.
Initiative order.
Oh.
Damn it.
Mid-combat.
Oh.
Paul, man.
Mid-combat? You're gonna do us dirty like that in mid-combat? That's alright, folks. Thank you for watching this episode of Duel Screens and Dragons. If you like it, hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up. Send it to people. You gotta do it. You gotta do it so we can get sponsors like Blue Chew and Blue Apron and Blue's Clues. We love you. Thank you for watching. And as always, please be excellent to each other and keep dragoning.